Waiting for the bell. No bell. Good morning, everyone. Once again, another P Nugget. Usually like to do these on Mondays, but um, things have been pretty hectic with moving and everything. So things are getting better. We're getting settled and everything like that at the house. A lot of moving pieces and parts, but it got me thinking. How interesting that these P nuggets come in and they're inspired by life. We nothing, like I said, always bringing up these P nuggets. First, it has an impact on me, and I felt, well, I think this might be valuable to others. And so, what I want to do is share with you some things on what I've experienced over the last week or so that reminded me of something important, I think, and valuable for everybody. Now, again, anybody who knows me knows that I love Jesus, I love Christ. And for those of you who aren't a Christian, this is by no means a way to, try to force that upon you, because I think these principles that I'm sharing with you in these P nuggets transcend a faith system. And so one of the things that I was getting ready to start is a small group through my church at Calvary called basically GPS. What do I mean by GPS? It's a discipleship small group to discuss living and being a Christian, and especially in today's world, using the book by Max Lucado called Traveling Light. And so let me frame this for you, because this is where this P nugget is. This is where it's relevant to the P nugget. So I'm making this transition. We bought the house. We're moving in. Not only that, but there's still life that has to go on. So every day you get out of bed, you work out, you do whatever you need to do through life. I mean, you got your job, you commute, this, that, and the other. At the end of the day, you have other things with the family, maybe homework with the kids, this, that, and the other. Find some time to spend with each other and with your spouse. So life itself has a bunch of impacts. And so one of the things I did in the military was, as a surveyor, you learn terms like traverse and topography. And so I think this is relevant because as we go through life, it is a type of survey in the sense that we're traversing a path, and that life has variable types of topography, the lay of the land, so to speak. Sometimes it's bumpy, sometimes it's smooth, sometimes you're going downhill, sometimes it feels like you're going uphill, and there's always variations every single day. And so as we traverse this life, we meet different topography. It's important to have a sense of direction. And so this is where that link to the discipleship small group is going. And that is, I believe that we have, me particularly as a Christian, I believe the Holy Spirit is my GPS, my godly positioning spirit that helps me walk my path, that convicts me when I am going the wrong way. Much like you hear that voice saying, turn left at Albuquerque, or when it's safe and legal to do so, make a U-turn. That is the little voice that I want to hear to make sure I'm on a path of righteousness, which is basically, in a nutshell, what discipleship is all about. It is a path that you traverse through varying topography toward becoming more and more like Christ in my case. And so I endeavor to do that every day. So I have this small group, and whether if you're a Christian or not, it may be beneficial. But I'm extending this invitation to you on this video for all my subscribers. Like the video, share it, please get it out there. Hopefully it helps others. But at the end of the day, I'm going to extend this invitation to you to join the small group. It is not something we meet physically. It is done through Zoom. Right now, it's just me, Shauna, and a gal from our church at Calvary. That's it. And so I've talked with the leadership at Calvary and said, hey, look, we'll suspend for a term until the spring if we don't get any more members. And if you can't, you can't. I'm okay with suspending it because that'll just enable me to go to another small group, and that's okay. But I think this will be a lot of fun. We'll learn and this, that, and the other. So I'm going to extend this out to you in the comment section on this video. If you are interested, please let me know, and I will make sure I get that information to you on the Zoom meeting code and passcode to get into the Zoom meetings, which will happen every Tuesday from 6:30, and it'll last about 40 minutes. And again, these aren't going to be super long sessions. It's just a way for us to get together, share our experiences through the week, how the insights that Max Lucado gives as traveling light in his book, how they impact us and how we see those through the lens of our own lives. And then understanding that going through life, the lighter we are able to travel, the easier it is to traverse. Anyway, don't want to ramble on too long. Again, if you're interested in the small group, please let me know in the comments, and I will make sure I get that information to you so that you can come in and tune in on Zoom every Tuesday at 6:30 for the next 8 weeks. Be blessed and have a great day.